gives red a possibility to the right corner. Well played, well played. Stroked it in. I'm going to tap on the thigh from Ronnie O'Sullivan, applauding that shot.
What a shot.
Nine.
So just a little screw back with the cushion. Again, played nicely. He's got control of this cue ball in this match perfectly, you have
16.
to say.
There are players who struggle on the big stage. There's no
70.
doubt about it. Down the years, we've seen tons of them. They look super confident, I have to say. The fact that he just strokes the ball, doesn't punch it generally, this seems to be helping him in terms of tension.
$24.
That's the art of break building. You've got to look ahead and look ahead to see when you're going to open the reds.
The blue from there may have been more beneficial. So he's got to pull out a good positional shot now.
Oh, brilliant.
This takes a steely nerve. Oh,
32.
That's quality right there. That is quality. And plenty. Grab on the cue ball, hold it in amongst the reds. Oh, but don't miss the black off a spot, Tom. Don't miss blacks off a spot.
Tom Ford, 32.
prefers.
Choosing to almost bounce the cue ball away from the reds.
Yeah.
You could actually play a cannon on the reds here if you choose. Because it's a perfect angle in the green.
Up for green or brown playing this.
5.
The right corner, which will clear the one to the opposite corner pocket, which will consequently clear one to the opposite corner again. So he may be thinking that way. He doesn't need to play any cannons.
But you know one thing, when Sullivan takes a minute over a shot, there's a good reason for it. That wasn't the best shot he's ever played.
8. 9.
And you see there, another good recovery. And again, playing for a couple of reds.
He's looking to leave himself another blue to a corner pocket.
15.
Playing for the red, it's in the pink spot to the right corner. Not out of the woods yet. It just shows you one bad positional shot on the green as snowballs.
20.
That could be
21.
dead straight. But this break has ended much quicker than I think anyone expected.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 21.
A little flick on the yellow. Things very awkward. He needs to get this right. There's not a lot goes to the right corner, to be fair. But that's far too thick. Missed the green with the red, please. No, it hasn't.
Thank you.
Timing of this is crucial to get top side. Yeah, he didn't time it.
5.
He didn't time it properly, so wrong side of it. You're just going to use the black here. Just brush off it.
11.
Well, barring a left-handed yellow, It'll be a tuck in behind the brown. How much does he fancy this? Never certain.
You can see the red closest to the black, so very too thin. So although be disappointed not to be left the pot there, Tom is still in this frame. Very much so, 32 each.
Oh, wow. Wowee, what a pot. Maybe a good thing about that, I thought. There's a line of it. He's not quite managed it. Oh, that's unfortunate. You can still see the red though, I think.
Depends how much of the red he can see.
Tom Ford,
dear.
3. One.
Yeah, played it nicely.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
How much of the side cushion above the middle pocket can Tom see here? I hit this. He could go in off in one of the black pockets should he miss it. Look out for that. No, and he's not left a free ball, so that's actually not a bad result. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Could leave the yellow over the pocket. He's got it really thin and it's left over the pocket.
Trace a right hand side, check side. Yeah, that's what he's done. Well, he's fortunate there. He didn't play for the green to left corner. He played for it to the left middle.
5. Nine.
That's a very poor shot. But it is there.
14.
And possibly a little bit of a speedy bounce off the black cushion there. But it's right in the middle of the pocket. It's a more scrappy third frame. It was just as interesting, but it's Ronnie O'Sullivan that takes it, and he leads 2-1.
In tonight's other semi-final against Stuart Bingham. So back we go. This is the last before their interval.
Yeah, thank you, Hazel. The button there has got 2 reds to hit, so it's quite a good percentage shot, this. Yeah, clever. Very clever.
Oh, but don't do that. That, I'm afraid, is an unforced error, which you can't afford.
Thank you.
Ronnie's always trying to maneuver the cue ball in some way to create angles.
One.
It's probably cost him this frame, that miss in the red. And that's the difference, I'm afraid, with the best and the rest, has been able to pot those important balls.
His opponent will have made inroads in B. He knows he should be at the table right now. Sacrificing an easy pot here. Oh, he backed himself. He backed himself. He played that type of shot. He played the correct shot. Just brush off the brown. Stay top side. Managed to avoid it, so he's all right.
$27.
Times just about what we'd expect, 20 seconds.
35.
For O'Sullivan. Tom Ford a little slower than that, but good stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, when
43.
Ronnie O'Sullivan plays a best of 11, you normally expect at least 2 or 3, don't you? You can see those 3 reds. The one clearly goes to this right corner
50.
pocket.
You see, you almost sense that O'Sullivan here, just top side of the pink. See, you gave it an extra feather,
57.
didn't you, just to make sure. That yeah, now he's got
64.
Yeah, Tom will be in his chair just... He's going to try and forget that red, but that's all that we're thinking about now. Missing that red. Those are the shots you have to make. You have to be ready for those pressure
71.
points in a match and be up for them. Oh, just pace, sheer pace kept that pink out of the pocket.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 71.
3 4-point snookers to tie.
1.
gets to work trying to peel these reds off, but on the evidence of what we've seen so far, O'Sullivan, the flaws in his psychological makeup are consigned to the past because he's been absolutely zoned in. I say 40, that's what the boys call him in the circuit.
70.
Feels a lively bounce there, but yeah, Stephen says.
Yeah, he's probably going to have to lay 30 snookers to get 3 fouls from Ronnie O'Sullivan.
24. Tom Ford, 24.
Every credit, Tom. Good shot that. Quite deliberately trying to net. The only way you would imagine that happening is playing it with pace. It'd be interesting if he plays this with pace. Well, he has done. And he's got the pink. No free ball. But we're back to now just...
Tom Ford, 6.
And with the red going in, that, as they say, will be that. before the mid-session interval. Yeah, this time the concession will come.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 6.
A good start by Tom Ford, but O'Sullivan retained his raison d'etre, and he goes into the mid-session interval with a healthy 3-1 advantage.